Feeling is the Secret is one of those books that got really forbidden knowledge. What you will learn from Neville Goddard in this book can actually change your life. Once you know how to use the law of assumption and how to control your thoughts and emotions and feelings together, you will actually shift to the desired reality that you want to live in. Because remember, your thoughts and feelings create your reality. The dominant of two feelings is the one expressed. I am healthy is a stronger feeling than I will be healthy. To feel I will be is to confess that I am not. I am is stronger than I am not. So when you are telling yourself that I will be this, I will be that, you are postponing your success. But once you say to yourself in the present tense, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am likable, these things make an impression onto your subconscious mind, and whatever is impressed upon the subconscious mind will be expressed in this hologram that we live in. What you feel are always dominates what you feel you would like to be. Therefore, to be realized, the wish must be felt as a state rather than a state that is not. So if you want what you want to be realized in this world, you gotta feel as if it is done. But you can do it all day long and you would feel like you are lying to yourself. In the beginning, you would feel like it. You would feel like you are lying to yourself. This is why we always tell you, visualize when you wake up and right before going to sleep, and especially before going to sleep. Why? Because your brainwave state at that time is at alpha and theta. These brainwave states make the subconscious mind go wide open. So whatever you are thinking and feeling about something, you are impressing the subconscious mind with it. And you are becoming intertwined with that state. And your state of being determines what you will experience in your world. So you will wake up the next day under compulsion to do certain things you wouldn't normally do to get to what you want. And sometimes it can be more magical than that. And you will get what you want without lifting a finger. Sensation precedes manifestation and is the foundation upon which all manifestation rests. Be careful of your moods and feelings. There is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world. Your body is an emotional filter and bears the unmistakable marks of your prevalent emotions. Emotional disturbances, especially suppressed emotions, are the cause of all disease. To feel intensely about a wrong without voicing or expressing that feeling is the beginning of disease. Dis-ease. In both body and environment, do not entertain the feeling of regret or failure for frustration or detachment from your objective results in disease. Notice here that Neville is telling you to not suppress your emotion. Unlike all these manifestation gurus and all the law of attraction and law of assumption gurus that I don't like to hear them talk about, don't entertain a bad thought by suppressing it. This is not how it works. You don't entertain it by just observing the bad thought coming up and just leaving. This is how you don't entertain it. You don't suppress it, because suppression of emotion is one of the worst things that you can do to yourself and to your body. So you are just observing the bad thought coming up, just going as a cloud or a storm. You are not trying to suppress it inside of your own body. You gotta express that by just acknowledging that there is something here. I see it, and it's going. It's literally going as I'm seeing it. It's going away, just as a cloud passing by. It is going, just as a storm. It is going away. Think feelingly only of the state you desire to realize. Feeling the reality of the state sought and living and acting on that conviction is the way of all seeming miracles. So when you feel yourself as the man, as the woman that you would like to be, you are becoming that man or woman, literally. You are connecting to that version of you by universal resonance. At first, you'll be just thinking of it, but then you are adding the emotion to it, and then you will be thinking from it, and then you will have that feeling, and feeling is the secret, the feeling of acceptance that it is done. And once you get to that feeling, that peak feeling of acceptance that it is done, then the whole thing is done. You'll be going through a series of events that will lead you to get to what you want. And sometimes you won't be able to do anything except sitting down and let it come to you. It depends. But you will get that feeling of naturalness to do the things if it's required to be done. All changes of expression are brought about through a change of feeling. A change of feeling is a change of destiny. So when you change your feeling state, you are changing your whole destiny. Because remember, there are infinite amount of parallel realities. You are choosing each one that you want to be in by your feeling state. If you are feeling like you are successful, you will be shifting in the multiverse to be in a reality that matches that frequency, that core vibration of yours. So each time you embody a state, you are actually shifting to a parallel reality that is superimposed on this reality. You are changing and shifting billions of times per second based on your feeling state. All creation occurs in the domain of the subconscious. What you must require then is a reflective control of the operation of the subconscious. That is, control of your ideas and feelings. Because remember, we don't entertain bad thoughts. We acknowledge its existence, but we choose another thought. Chance or accident is not responsible for the things that happen to you, nor is predestined fate. The author of your fortune or misfortune, your subconscious impressions, determine the conditions of your world. The subconscious is not selective. It is impersonal and no respecter of persons. So the subconscious doesn't care about your race, your nationality, your religion. The subconscious expresses what's being impressed upon. So if you impress your subconscious mind with good things will be externalized in your world. Because remember, this world is just like a mirror. When you smile, it will smile back. If you are frowning and expecting the mirror to smile back at you, then you will be waiting for so long until you realize that this is a mirror. I gotta smile first. And this 3D hologram that we are living in is a bit dense. So sometimes there could be like a time lag. And when this happens, persist in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Persist in being that new man or that new woman that you want to be. And act as if it's already done. Not will be done, but it's already done, an accomplished fact. The subconscious is not concerned with the truth or falsity of your feeling. It always accepts as true that which you feel to be true. Feeling is the assent of the subconscious to the truth of that which is declared to be true. Because of this quality of the subconscious, there is nothing impossible to man. This is why I'm telling you, feeling is the secret. Got a lot of hidden knowledge, forbidden knowledge, because this cannot be told to the public. This cannot be told to the public because you can't control the people if they know about this power. This is why I'm telling you, you are privileged to know this knowledge. And if you apply it, your whole life will completely change. And I mean literally, your whole life will completely change in a short period of time. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and feel is true, the subconscious can and must objectify. Your feelings create the pattern from which your world is fashioned, and a change of feeling is a change of pattern. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you find it helpful. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below in the comments. What do you think and what do you want to see next? Check out the ebook in the description box with all the techniques to reprogram your subconscious mind. Until next video, I will see you soon.